You are welcome to Olusegun Maths Clinic. Today we want to talk about equation with fraction. This is the equation, but when you see this equation, it involves in fraction. So you have to consider many things before solving this equation. Number one, you know that this is improper fraction. You turn it to proper fraction. This is a mixed number. So you now turn it to improper fraction. So after turning to improper fraction, you will find the LCM. It is not the LCM that you are going to use to make this equation to become linear. So after you turn this equation to linear, after this, you will now do something. You will now find after turning to linear, you will now collect the like terms. After collecting the like terms, you now make n as a subject of the formula. So let's start solving this question by turning this. You know this is one whole number, 1 over 2. So 2 times 1 will give us 2. 2 plus 1 will give us 3. So let's start solving. So now you have 4n plus 1 over 3 minus. This one will give you 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3 over 2. It will be equal to 2n plus 5 over 6. So the LCM between the LCM of 3, 2, 6 will give you, you know that 6 will go in 6, 2 will go in 6, also, and 3 will also go in 6. So the LCM of 3, 2, 6 is 6. So you will now use the LCM, multiply 6 by equation. So in multiplying 6 by the equation, what will give you is this. You said 6 times 4n plus 1 over 3 minus 6 times 3 over 2 is equal to 6 times 2n plus 5 over 6. So this is where we are going to. But I want to change something to you, that these times I will now rearrange it to write it in this form. So for you not to make mistake, you write 6 bracket open 4n plus 1 bracket close over 3. You have to open a bracket for this. So you say minus 6 times 3 will give us 18 over 2. We give not over 2, sorry. It will be this. So 2 here 1, 2 here 3. So 3 times 9, it will 3 times 3 will give us 9, because I have started, sorry. So now it gives us 9, which is equal to, so 6 onto 2n plus 5 bracket close. I try to use brackets because many people find it difficult. They will only multiply this 6 with 4n. They will not multiply with 1. So that is how they will now miss it. So also applicable to this, you apply a bracket open and a bracket close. So it will make it so easy. So let's now do it again. So you see that by the time the 3 cancel 6, it will give us 2 bracket 4n plus 1 minus 9 is equal to, by the time the 6 cancel 6, it will give you 2n plus 5. So it's because of the bracket that make it easy for you to know that this is what you're supposed to do. So let's use the 2 to expand this. So we have, this is 8n plus 2. Now, because 2 times 4n will give us 8n, 2 times 1 will give us 2, so minus 9 is equal to 2n plus 5. So here, this is what we're going to do. So what we're going to do here is that let's try to add by collecting the like terms, as I've explained early the time that we have. Now from here we now have 8n. This is plus 2 and then minus 9. The plus 2 and minus 9 will give us minus 7 is equal to 2n plus 5. So because we are solving this question step by step, so let's try to add 7 to both sides. Add plus 7 to both sides. So we have 8n minus 7 plus 7 is equal to 2n plus 5 plus 7. So, because I've explained this in my previous video that for you making this n, collecting the like times properly, you apply all these rules. So we have 0. So by the time you add this and this together, it will surely give you 0. So it will now be 8n plus 0 is equal to 2n plus. So these 2 will give you 12. So it will now be 8n is equal to 2n plus 12. So having this, so now the next step you are going to do now is that you will now say that let's subtract 2n from the both sides. This is another way of doing that. Let's subtract 2n from both. So it will now be 8n minus 2n is equal to 2n plus 12 minus 2n. So let's rearrange. 8n minus 2n is equal to 2n minus 2n plus 12. So these two, something is happening that people don't know, that here there's a plus, but it's silent. So plus 8 minus 2, it will surely give you 6n, which is equal to, so this, as I've said, this will turn to 0, making plus 12, remain plus 12. So we have 6n is equal to plus 12. Meanwhile, 6n is equal to 12. So this is exactly where we're going to. So let's divide both sides by 6. Divide both sides by 6. So in dividing the both sides by 6, we have 6n over 6 is equal to 12 over 6. So by the time this cancel, our n is equal to, this we cancel this, so our n is equal to 2. So for that equation, for the equations that says that 4n plus 1 over 3 minus 1.5, which will give you 2n plus 5 divided by 6. So it shows to us that the value of n here is equal to 2. So by the time you put it, you discover that it will surely give you an equal value. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel and try to share this video, and also like us and others. So please help me to post this video so people can gain it, and also subscribe. So when I'm releasing video, you're able to see it. This channel is a channel where to solve a question with step by step. So thanks for watching.